Welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate with me, CanisSkye. Last where we left off, we did some of the boring quests, and today we're going to probably do the rest of the boring quests to be introduced into Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So let's talk to our elder here. So you have no trouble rounding up the resources we needed. Now we can fix up the base camp for you. Oh, and I heard about the iron ore. Wyvernians are always hard to please, but that guy's the worst of them. I've known him since I was younger than you, I tell ya. We've butted heads more times than the sky has stars. But there's no questioning his keen eye as an artisan. We'll just see what he makes of you. By the way, you remember seeing a burning, not just outside. Oh, yeah. He's gonna tell you about the torch that you're able to get outside, and I will show you later. Oh, we got 500 gold. Let's see. I think, we got something cool going on over here. Nope. Thought we did. That's later. Alright. So, now, today, we are going to hunt iron ore. Yay! He did give us this, right? Raw meat, blue mushroom, honey, make a pickaxe. I'm gonna keep everything, but usually I store things, but I'm not this time. So we're gonna be getting some iron ore. Glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's good to be the chief. The cave in Area 4 is a place to look for ore. That's what we're gonna do. Over here is what he was talking about. If you go and do this, you will get a torch. I don't recommend getting a torch, but if you're going to go, Banabra, which is the bugs flying over, if you want to get those, and they are being a pain in your bum, just go and, grab a torch and they'll be attracted to the flame. Also, if you hear growling, that's my throat. You do have a pickaxe, right? Yeah, the old man, the old blacksmith has given me one. The easiest way is to go through here and cut off here. These white cats are nice guys, unless you beat them up and you engage fights with giant monsters. Then they will create barrels and they will try to blow you up along with the monster. So be nice to them. There are black felines which will take your items regardless of the situation. So be wary of those. You can knock them out and they will go away. Anyway, and if they do steal your stuff, you can go in here and go get your stuff back. Because that's where they hoard everything. So in here we're looking for places to harvest ore at. Best place here so far is right here, and he's going to tell you to hit the A button, pickaxe, and we got it. You can make use wherever you see large cracks in stone walls. I also noticed some big colored rocks on the ground. Spot a few and soon you'll see them everywhere. Yeah, he'll tell us to head back, but I like to do this quite a bit. And then you can explore further. I'm going to show you the types of rocks. The rocks you can acquire. Also, I think something falls here. Yep. Maybe? No? No. Alright, you'll see these types of rocks that you can hit. In this area, they're purple and green. Let's see if we can find a green one. Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Probably find one up ahead. Whoosh. I like these caves. They're very pretty. They are very pretty indeed. Oh, yes, not really much in this area, but there are green crystal rocks that you can harvest. They look just like the purple ones with stuff sticking out of them. Just different color. And we're gonna go straight back to the village because we're cool like that. Yes, hi little felines. Meow meow, yeah yeah, all that jazz. Alrighty then. See, like I said, we're gonna do like the simplest things. They're just introducing us to the world of Monster Hunter. My wise ancestors said no life of the village is tied to the land around it. As you can explore, collect resources, and carve items, you'll find your life in Moga all the more enriched. You can even combine materials to make new hunting tools for yourself. A good hunter never stops exploring, my ancestors said. Heed their words and you'll never go wrong in Moga Woods. Now then, I wonder how that old blacksmith'll like that iron ore you found. Ha! This ought to be good. Does that mean that he's not going to like it? Well, usually in my expertise of games like this, usually old men are not satisfied with what you do and they ask you to push forward further. So that's what we're gonna do with me with awesome old Groose here. Well, they're teaching us the ropes, so we might as well accept it, right? And I think I'm gonna have to brush my teeth soon. They feel dirty. This is Easter after all that candy. Hello there, Hunter. He wants ore? Fun. I about slipped a disc on the ore runs back in the day. Alright. Heed those tips from Junior. I mean me. Wow. They dug Junior into his head way too hard. So that's cool. If a pickaxe icon appears above, yeah. You can do a lot of things. There's harvest ones with stuff. Alright. Hunt report, nothing, because we didn't kill nothing. Villager request. We got a few ones for later. Because that's DLC content. So we're gonna talk to this old man here. And go to villager request and give him the one of the iron ores that we acquired. Sure, maybe not the very best quality, but no amateur dug this up, I can tell you that. You show promise, kid, you do. What you do is pickaxe. Well, I'm predicting some superb materials in your future. I really wish I wish they made this font a little bit bigger. Upgrading is what you want to enhance arms or armor you already own. It's leagues cheaper than forging from scratch, so don't be afraid to upgrade your favorite equipment if you like. Oh, and you can check your fancy hunter's notes there for the nitty-gritty details. Alright, so let's see. He didn't really give us anything because he's a jerk. So we need a malachite ore to upgrade. But I think we already have the iron katana, don't we? Oh yeah, we have dual blades. Can we upgrade our dual blades? Not just yet. Alright. Well, that was fun. So on my map it tells me Junior? Okay. You ever want to see an artisan at the smithy? Took shine to you, did he? Ha, well, you aren't special. That old son of a gunner is usually pretty stubborn about accepting new folk. While you've been making chums, we've been working hard. The base camp repairs are coming right along, so sit tight. Oh yeah, that's right, the base camp. The head farmer was looking for you. Okay, so we gotta meet up with the farmer. That's fine by me. Alright. And then we also have something over here. Aha, the chieftain. Village chief. Of all the pieces of ore out there, you managed to find some of the old smith liked? You see, kid, that's a sign. Proof that you're a cut above the average hunter. You've got exceptional judgment. After all, why go out there and risk your neck if all you bring back is junk? Well, excuse me, I really hope I don't bring back junk to make everybody angry. We'll have the base camp and run in before you could say jumpin' jaggy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Kelby. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do some Kelby hunting, which ain't going too bad. Go on through the Moga Woods till you hit the shore. Dive in and try hunting some fish. Start small, see? Junior's real pro when it comes to swimming. I'll have him give you some tips. Head out as soon as you're ready. Cool. And we got our harpoon, but first we gotta go see what the farmer wants. Old MacDonald had a farm. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, one of his furry friends came back. That's one of 3. And we got a lot of work to do on this place, don't we? Well, Well, we did help a bit with the resources, so, that's a plus. Nope, the honey place is empty. Shroom place is empty, and this looks like poop. This looks better. And, we can rename this guy since he came back, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry I left, meow. Would you like to rename me, meow? So, give me some food. So what shall I name you? I shall name you... Wow, look at all these names. Because you can't, like, rename them normally, which is weird. I'll name you Paprika. Why not? Alrighty, so now since one of them is back, we can have them start harvesting for us of any material that we have currently that they are able to at this time, and I believe that it is like herbs and stuff that we're able to at the moment, I think. Let's see. No, we're able to do blue mushrooms. You know what? I'm not really... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do blue mushrooms. And, we don't have any fertilizer, but, we'll just do 3 days. Let that go. Fertilizer is like dung, and fertile dung, and, Saurian traps, and all that stuff. It helps improve your, cultivating. You'll get more stuff, pretty much. So we're just gonna get really normal stuff at this point. You swim in a direction you're facing underwater, and when your oxygen gauge is low, look for air supply points, which are like little bubbles, kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Did he give us a harpoon? Yes, he did. Sweet. Alright. So I'm gonna put some things back, and then we are going to go straight into fishing. I want to let you know that I'm really bad at swimming. Not because I suck, but because fishing is... I mean, well, swimming in itself is a bit hard. The controls to swimming is one of the worst in this game. I have never met a game before that had a hard time with swimming controls, as well as the camera angle to go with it. So, we're gonna go straight through to area 11. That's the plan. And then we'll pick it up from there. I need to go kill these guys for some Kelby. But there's a quest later on. You're gonna be needing to get Kelby horns. And I believe... Oh, there's one. I think I needed 3. So. I'm gonna take these guys out. These guys are weird. They just don't, like... Hey! You're supposed to be knocked out. There we go. I don't even know how you get resource points for things that don't die. Oh, that was a pelt. Come here. You're like the leader or some stuff, right? You have horns. Right? Do they count? Bro? Now, for fishing, you don't use white lemon. I didn't want that. I don't get that. Now, for fishing, you're going to not use your weapons unless you prefer to slaughter them and whatever, but you're going to be using the harpoon. Well, the one way of fishing is to get in the water and start harpooning the giant fish. You do normal fishing as well, but we're doing some big fishing. So we're going to be needing harpoons. Hi, Jaggies. How are you doing? I'm not going to hurt you. Not yet, anyway. No. I will get them later, but for now we got fishing to do. So, going to be using the harpoon, and we're going to slay the beast, and then we're going to start carving them. Because that's the plan. I love Monster Hunter environments. They are so cool. Look at the reflection in the water. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Alright, so we're going to go to Area 11. Hopefully they won't interrupt me as I dive gracefully into the water. Look at those guys come up. It's adorable. We're not after them, though. We're after... get ready to get your feet wet. Next up, let me instruct you in the Moga art of swimming. You haven't eaten in the last hour, eh? No matter. Point the camera in the direction you want to swim. Then move. Use the camera controls to change your view and you'll swim in that direction. That's all there is to it. Dashing, evading, and attacking all work lust like when you're on solid ground. Practice controlling the camera and moving around. Before you know it, you'll be swimming like an epioth, which are these things in front of me, I believe. So you steer using the control pad to face a direction, then use the left stick to move. So you pretty much have to have your finger, your pointer finger, on the stick to move your character left, right, forward. And in order to move up and down, you're going to have to use your thumb to go right underneath of it to go down, to hit the down button. I don't know if it... You could probably use... If you're using the gamepad, you better to use the controller. I mean, like the right analog, because it pretty much does the same thing. That's what I like to do. Sometimes if I get into a tight spot in the water, I'll probably use my D-pad. So, yeah, that's it. But for the 3DS, if you don't have your, was it that connector thing, where you have the right control pad, like the right analog, you're gonna have a bad time. That is what we'll be hunting. These giant fish that I have never seen in any other given moment except for now. I don't get it either. Alright, so we're gonna take those guys down with our harpoon. So what we're gonna do is, gonna hold an L and we're gonna pick fishing harpoon. Hopefully this won't be too bad of a thing, because I'm probably gonna suck really hard and it's gonna be bad. Alright, also on the left, right next to Groose's name, you'll see a blue bar coming up. That is your oxygen supply. If it goes down, it'll warn you, and you're going to have to get air from these bubbles, as you can see on the ground. See them? So now we're going to take out these guys by hitting Y. If I can aim. What the heck? There we go. How do you like hunting underwater? Not really well. Water in this game is what I'm really weak to, because of how things are with me. And if you kill the fish normally, they're just going life crystals, huh? If you just kill the fish as they are, they're going to just run away. I don't know if I'm able to show that with other fish. If there's like a shark over there, I don't think so, but you know, worth a shot. Raw meat, huh? I didn't know you could get that there either. That's cool. I don't think I'll be able to show you. Usually there's sharks that spawn over there, and I guess not. Alright, so we're just gonna head back to the village. Yeah, wait, do we have a return to village? Yes, we do! After a while, you'll be getting that return to village, and you can just go there. Which is great, because you don't have to go all the way back. See, now I was gonna say I'm gonna meet you there, so, you know. You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself. Yes, I am. Now you're working for the hunter. Oh yeah, now we were gonna be getting guild quests. So oh, he's gonna give us an armor sphere. Armor sphere is to upgrade your armor, obviously. But we'll probably be saving that later because it's only gonna upgrade a piece of our armor. But these don't need to be upgraded. So dude, why? All right, this is gonna be fun. No, do you have anything to say? Hey. Nice work with the wall hunting. You take swimming like you have get. No, I don't. Even after playing this for 160 something hours, I'm really not that good. Hunt report. Killed. Oh, the Kelby icon's cool. I like how they're just called fish. Wait. Ah, here we go. So, when killing the Kelbies and the fish, we got Shroom Germ, Funky Pheromones, and Beautiful Scale. Can be traded in bulk. We'll get to trading later, but for right now, that's amazing. Alright. We have nothing from the farm, it looks like. Oh, I forgot. If you go to the info in here and click Moga Village, you get to see any of your statuses, whether it be the fishing boats or the farm. You'll get to see, as well as soon when we do trading, you'll see where these people are. And according to the blue mushrooms, it'll take 2 more cycles, which means if you go into Mocha Woods for like 2 or 3 minutes and come back here and then do it again, same time, you'll be able to get your blue mushrooms harvested. But I'm not really up for that right now. So we gotta wait 2 more cycles. How'd the swimming go? Easy this time. Just waiting to have to fight giant monsters. Those camera angles are going to be the end of you. The also another problem with the water swimming part is perception. Like, for some reason I have a problem with because I think I'm gonna be able to hit the guy, but I'm like a few feet away from him or whatever, and it just bothers me so bad. But that happens to me a lot, so if I miss in the water, that's why. And that's my excuse for the rest of forever. I finally heard from the Hunters Guild! Hooray! Now where'd I put the piece of paper? Here it is, your very first quest. Completing it will cause both your skill and your reputation to skyrocket. In theory. The only quest I've got for you so far is to collect a bunch of mushrooms. You don't think... Is it possible? Do they not trust us at all? Oh well, gripey gripe. Let's just show them we got the job. We can get the job done. And by we, I mean you. FYI, when you're on a guild quest, you can't get back to the village the usual way. You have to return to the base camp, which I will show when we get the chance. So she's gonna give us quite a few guild quests. As you can see, we're gonna have different levels and whatever this is for the future. But we're only able to do level 1 quests because we are low rank hunters. I don't know why they sent a greenhorn to look for the Chris or whatever. I don't understand, but either way, we're gonna have to harvest some mushrooms. 3 unique mushrooms. And you'll get like these cute little things if you read the details about someone who, like the clan matriarch, and the details of why you want to do that. So I hear some shrooms will ripen when Altaroth eat them. So the fungi around here are no fun, but the unique mushrooms from the deserted isle really satisfy. Be a dear and fetch me some. Ripened or choice mushrooms would be nice too. I hear some shrooms will ripen when Altaroth eat them. So we're gonna accept this quest, and the quest fee is 0, but sometimes, most of the time, you're gonna have to pay to do the quest, but the rewards will be worth it at the end, because not only do you get 500 zenny in this case, you're gonna be getting some other mushrooms and other materials. So we're gonna get to this. The main monsters will be the bugs that he was referring to, as well as Jaggy, those little dinosaurs that we've seen before. So this girl has probably something fancy that we might want, and I'm assuming it's something that I know that will help me in my awesome time of need of storage, because she will help us increase our storage. Oh, book of combos. What's new? What's new, lady? Nothing yet. I'm gonna buy these later. I'm not really up for anything. For now, I'm not planning on buying anything, so all these details will be later. So the green thing above my head means you're gonna be on the quest, which means that you can't go in here. You're gonna have to cancel the quest and go in there. But for me, since we got the gathering and we're not really going after any giant monsters, we're just gonna get started. We're gonna go into this boat and start here, and then we're gonna not arrive in front of the village. We're gonna start in the base camp that has been newly fixed. Very cool. And it's probably better than it was before. You know. I mean, it probably was really poop before. Okay, now is my time to shine. I'm Mocha Village's resident expert on quests. Now that the camp is back on its feet, there's no better time to be a hunter. It's a catastrophe-proof industry. This camp serves as both a departure point and the end goal for your quests. Now this camp is equipped with 3 things to help you in your quests. What could these be, you ask? Actually, please ask. Please, I'll just tell you. The red box, the blue box, and the bed. Now practice your hunting, hunter. Have a look around and see if you can find all 3 of these elusive wonders. Alright, so now to explain. The bed here will increase your health to full. Pretty obvious. this will be our delivery box. Once you acquired the item that they ask for, you can slip it in here and the quest will be done. Over here is the blue box of awesome, which gives you supplies, therefore it is called the supply box. So, they give you a map of the place. Don't pick up a torch, it's not needed, unless you need to kill bugs. Now these here are for gunners, which is like the bows and the gun lance and all that jazz. Not gun lance. Yeah, I think gun lance. So we're not going to be using those. So the items that we have acquired, well, there's the Kelby Horn Armor, Sphere Life Crystals, Raw Meat that we have. We have the map, Fishing Harpoon from earlier, Iron Ore. Wow, this is all out of tune. So the map is to see the map. First Aid Med, as you can see, it has a supply item next to it, which means if you don't use it all up and the quest ends, you're not allowed to keep it. So sad. I don't know why they gave you a paintball. Another key feature, do you see the clock on the upper left corner of the screen? It keeps track of the time limit for the quest. Watch it. The white hand advances by 1 dot every 5 minutes. That makes the time limit for this quest 15 minutes, got it? Run out of time and you'll fail the quest. Embarrassing. So you better hustle if the clock starts to flash red. But the easiest way to see is if you go into the info and you click quest info. We need 3 unique mushrooms and we have 48 minutes left on the clock. And it'll give you more information about it. And whatever. Everything. It gives you everything. So, in order to get the mushrooms, the best place to go here. As you can see, these are Alteraws. They will harvest some mushrooms and they will return to their nest. Before they return to their nest, it's best to get rid of them. As you can see, their stomachs get bigger. And it's best to get rid of them before they go. I don't know why this one didn't eat nothing. But we're going to figure that out. Aha! Now that flashing dot is one of the many drops that you're able to get from them. So let's see what we got. We got a fine stomach, which is very weird that I got that. An alter— wow! I'm getting things I never got before. Insect husk. Oh, I kicked. Alright, wait, that's really weird. Was that like a... Finds— oh, okay, it's an account item, meaning that it's gonna be one of the things that we are gonna give out to the thing. Alteraw stomach is for, resources. Oh man, more Alteraws. This is gonna be good. Unless they decide not to harvest the mushrooms. But I'm gonna be harvesting these sets of mushrooms. No, we don't need those. Oh. Okay, apparently we got a unique mushroom, that's why she freaked out. Alright. And another unique mushroom, so we need one more. Are they angry at me? Sometimes they'll get angry at you and then they'll just start hitting you, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, we got 3. So I'm just gonna finish grabbing these things. They're not really up for harvesting mushrooms, are they? Are you just gonna... am I just in your way? Is that it? I would really like to collect more things from you guys, if that's okay. Like, you can kill these guys as they are, but you're not gonna get anything out of it. This dude seems willing to harvest the honey. Let's see if he will. If he does, I want to see what I get from it. I creep up slowly upon you, and I will strike like a hawk. I am Kirsty Amazing. Alright. Haha. See, now they're mad at me, so what they're gonna do is they're just gonna try and swipe at me. Say, they're not very happy. So, I'm not happy with them trying to kill me. But as you can see, we're not getting any resource points. You're gonna have to wait until either you leave the quest and all that jazz, I believe. Alright, let's take care of this. Man, they file those Alteraws like a beast. It doesn't hurt to get more extra money if you get, like, choice mushrooms and all that. That's what choice mushrooms, I think that's what they drop if they eat mushrooms, but, you know. Alright, so we're gonna head back, and that's the end of that mission. Just gonna plop them in, and we're also gonna get extra points for more of the unique mushrooms, as well as the fine stomach, I believe. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't matter. If you at least get 3 of what you need, you're good. If you get more, that's better. So, yeah, that's it. Quest done. Like I said, we're going to be doing quite a few boring quests. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. I apologize that we didn't do too much, but again, like I said, this is going to be very long tutorial sessions. We'll get to the nitty-gritty, hopefully, next part. I'm hoping. Because, to be fair, the beginning is always boring. I think this is like my fifth starting thing. After losing my data. So as you can see, not only did we get the 500 zenny, we get blue mushrooms, excite shroom, blue mushrooms, more blue mushrooms, herb, and honey, which is cool. Ooh, I got hiccups. It has to save your progress after every quest, whether you lose or win, so that's a plus. So, let me see something. I don't think you get any resource points, guys. Yeah, it's only when you go out. No quests. Alright, so, let's talk to you before we end. My little brother and I are having a fishing contest. The first one to catch a legendary golden fish is the winner. All I have to do is mix my special firefly bait with, something, and then I'll have the best bait ever. Hey, I caught too many mega fishing flies. Do you need any? Here you go. And we got mega fishing fly. So, you can talk to his brother, and he'll give you something else, I believe. I think he was leaving. I thought he was here. Oh, here he is. He changes in different spots, apparently. I'm having a fishing contest, and he's going to tell us that the other portion is, based on what I read, I'm pretty sure it lies somewhere on Area 10 of the Mogul Woods map. I found out their favorite bait is made by combining a snake bee larva. So it's snake bee larva and the mega fishing fly. So this will introduce us to combining, which I'll do right now before we end. So, you can combine in the field by hitting the combo list and picking what you need. Combine, rather, with what you have and all that jazz, but I'm not gonna do that. It's easier to do it here, but I forgot the combo books. There's a lot to go through. I didn't notice. Yeah, I probably should have planned this better. Alright, so to make the mega fishing fly, we are going to first store this stuff, because I already got too much stuff. It's crazy, I tell you. Those stomachs are going to be so worth getting so early in the game. I'm excited. Alright. So, you go in the combo list, and then you find what you can make. And the question marks, if they're lighted up, you can make them currently. Like so. So, the kids say, make a fishing fly and snake bee larva will create something. Let's see if they combine. Golden fish bait. Golden fish bait is easy to know that it's for getting golden fish, which is cool. So, I was talking about books. Books are very good to get in this game. Most of the time. You don't really need to get the ones that are like herbivores and fish and stuff, but it's good to know. Good to get those, but these are what's important. Book of Combo. You're going to be wanting to get those. You can carry them on your person, or like I do, you just stick them in a thing. Buy one. Buy Book of Combos 2. Do they have 3? No. Alright, and that's all I'm going to be buying from her for now. I don't really need to buy much. No, you shouldn't really buy much anyway because of things. Let's see what she has to say. Good job with the mushroom hunting. What did you think of the guild rules? Annoying much? I know. Hunters all over the world struggle to fill strict requests while both monsters and rules work against them. The slowly approaching time limit. You collapse 3 measly times and you deem too weak. Cruel, I know. The thing is, the whole reason people look up to hunters is because you're supposed to be able to take whatever they throw at you. No pressure or anything. So, we got some new quests from the guild, and like she said, if you die 3 times on the field during a quest, you lose and the quest is abandoned and quit. So, not after when we got mushrooms, the guild thinks that we're pretty cool now, so we can do all of these quests. I still don't know how I'm going to do all this, because there are key quests to progress through the storyline, but I do want to do these. I don't know if I should do some of these off-screen, or whatever. I'm doing this off-screen. There's no doubt in my mind. No one wants to see me fish. I don't even want to see me fish. So that pretty much is it. Next time, let's see, what are we gonna do? Next time we are going to, we're gonna do this one. Deliver 3 monster guts. That sounds like fun, don't you think? Alright, so that's the plan. Next time, we're going to go and take care of monster guts. Means we're going to be fighting in the water. Goody! So, that's what we're going to do next time on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Until then, I'm CanisSkye, and I am signing out, and I will see you on another video. Bye!